What's up YouTube? Welcome to this brand new channel called The Skills of Enigma, where we look at anything that has got to do with trickery, the question mark or the Enigma sign. And what brought about this whole initiative is actually my obsession with anything that's got to do with skills. And I started with kendama, yo-yo, stuff like that, but now I'm looking at things like puzzles and stuff. Thanks to Chris Ramsay, who actually kind of like induced this whole interest in puzzles and magic tricks, and that caught me going like, hey, I think I can do that. So yeah, so this is the YouTube channel, and I'm here to actually build a community of puzzle solvers and also people who are interested in the trickery art of magic or card tricks or whatever you want to call it. So after watching Chris Ramsay, I got obsessed about this whole Japanese cast iron puzzle called the Hanayama series, where they have puzzles from level 1 to 6. So I went on and tried some out, and here I am, trying to share that interest with you guys. So you may be asking, hey Razi, do you have the skills to actually solve these puzzles? Well, I had the same question too, and I went on to get my first puzzle from Hanayama, and it was this. The loop puzzle, and then I managed to solve it, not to brag, but solve it in less than 3 minutes. But I went on to get more and more and more and more, and you know where this is going, guys. And all of these puzzles are solved. Okay, solved by me, and I think I have what it takes. If that's not enough to give you guys the hint, I think I got what it takes. And of course there are answers from YouTube and stuff like that, like people showing how they solve it and really showing how to solve those puzzles. But it's very tempting. But being true to the code of puzzle solvers, we try not to touch on those links on YouTube. Very tempting. Even though some of those puzzles really got me going for about hours, like 3 to 4 hours, just going at it. And of course, it's not in one sitting. I do not have the luxury of time to just sit for 4 hours and solve it. But every time I got some downtime, like when I'm traveling on a public transport, I've been solving puzzles. So I was thinking, why not share this interest with you guys, hopefully local Singaporeans out there who are looking at solving all these puzzles, and looking for a community of people who are like-minded and can share your I would say interest with. And sometimes some of these puzzles are really difficult, so some kind of tips would be good. And here is the initiative to create that community and come together once a while to do this. And this is the first video, and what we're going to do here is to solve a brand new puzzle. We're going to start with something supposed to be easy. So we're gonna start with something manageable, like this Husky 2. It's a brand new puzzle. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it is sealed with tape right here, and I'm going to open it for you guys. And this is the first time I'm looking at it. Alright, how we're gonna do this video is that I'm gonna solve it and time it with my watch, but I'm not gonna show you guys exactly how we do it, so there's no over shoulder kind of like camera angle, simply just to show you guys that these puzzles are solvable, and not to give away any kind of like tips or answers to how to solve the puzzles there. Just gonna show you guys the puzzle, appreciate the beauty of it, looking at the characteristics, and hopefully I'll get to solve it in time before the battery of my phone goes flat or before my memory runs out. That is pretty challenging because I always have to delete stuff before I'm able to record. So let me just open this up and we'll get down to it. Alright, so this is the Husky 2 It is a level 2 puzzle. You guys can see that? Level 2 puzzle over here. Yeah, so generally it should be manageable. I should be able to solve this pretty okay. And yeah, for those who are starting out, really start from the lowest level and then work your way up. When I was buying my first few puzzle, I saw a couple beside me, and the girl was like, "Hey, look at these puzzles, they're so good. Which one should I get?" And the guy was like, "Go big or go home." And they took one of the level 6 one. They went back. I don't think they will ever return. But if you start with something manageable and work your way up, then you get to understand the whole mechanics and the thought process of approaching such puzzles, or approaching the different types of puzzles. So yeah, that's my tip for you guys who are, starting out. And yeah, this is a cast key puzzle. What you have is 2 pieces of key joined together over here. If I'm not wrong, I saw Chris Ramsay posting this on YouTube. I mean, I saw the thumbnail, but have not really gone into it. But yeah, let's try to solve it ourselves before we even go to his page and have a look at it. So I got my timer set. It's 0 now, and I'm gonna start the timer. You guys see it? Alright, and we're gonna solve this key puzzle. So what we have here, 2 keys. They are interlinked. Alright, there are some grooves around here that maybe could help me, kind of like work my way out. But yeah, let's try it out. Oh. Come on, you can do this. Come on, you can do this. Okay, I got it around here, but I'm stuck. So I'm gonna go back in it, and yeah, see where are my mistakes, man. It's okay. There you go. Oh. Oh, there you go. Wow. 12 minutes, guys. Level 2, 12 minutes. I think that wow, that is a little bit of a disappointment right there. 12 minutes to take it out. Let's gonna see how long it takes to put it back in. Of course, there was a bit of distraction from the cat and stuff like that, but let's see how I put it back. So running. What's up, guys? So sorry, I just realized that while I was fixing the puzzle back together, the memory just ran out and it stopped recording. So I ended up putting the puzzle back together successfully in 16 minutes. So that is like about 3 to 4 minutes after I solve it. And yeah, probably because you already know how to move the puzzle pieces around and it gets a bit easier. So yeah, guys, I encourage you guys to pick up a Hanayama puzzle, give it a try. Try the easier one first. Do not straight away go to level 6. You don't go big and go home in this kind of playing field. So know your game, know how to approach it, and enjoy puzzling. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.